Hello? Who the hell are you? More yippies! Oof! Yippee so hard I hit my chair on my mic stand. Go man. Hello everyone! Thank you so much for your 1 month Ceraversary with your memberships. Thank you, Mimy. Thank you, JonJonH. Stray, Harper. Thank you, Ego, for the super chat. Taco, Chaotix, Drop, Thiago, Hotchick, Random, Smoky, and Orange. Thank you. I can't believe it has been 1 whole month since we had our celebration together. Now we get to celebrate our 1 month Ceraversary. Oh gosh, thank you for the yippee. It's been a really long time since we've gotten a yippee gifted. Thank you. We're back in the yippee apocalypse. I can't believe this is happening to us. Right at the beginning of stream, guys. Really? We didn't even start. We haven't even done anything yet. And we're already here at the yippee apocalypse. Perhaps it's time for me to end stream. No more. If I have to hear my own voice for another second longer, I am going to spontaneously combust. I'll have you know that before I started the stream, I was listening to my own voice because I had to scrub through my VOD. No, Thiago! Thank you! 5 yippies? How about 5 big booms instead? One day I'm gonna get so fed up, I'm gonna change the alerts from yippee to boom, 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 boom. And then we'll see how you like it. And then we'll see how you like it. Yippee! Thank you for spoiling me. Yeah, before this, I was listening to my own voice because I had to look for moments. I had to clip myself for shorts and stuff. So now you're making me listen to my own voice again. You understand that I hate listening to myself, right? I only do it when absolutely necessary. And now you're torturing me like this? God is so cruel. God is so cruel. Is there even a God out there? You guys are too good to me. You're too nice to me. Really? You like my voice, really? Then why do people keep making fun of me? They're like, why do you sound like that? I don't know. I don't know why I sound like this. You could just mute the alerts. But then what's the fun in that, huh? Dark shadows, what's the fun in that? I love going crazy. Yippee. Crazy? Taco? Crazy? I was crazy once. Off to a great start. Thank you, Taco. Yippee! We are purging the gray names. Purging the gray names from this world. No more shall you exist. It matches your hands perfectly. My hands are very small and toddler-like. Are you saying my voice isn't sexy and mature and very grown up and old? Huh. Grain aside? Chicken! Green name supremacy. Stop, you're rubbing it in. You're rubbing it in. We have some fellow grays in chat right now. Very holdable and wifeable, thank you. But in order for my hands to look like this, you have to work very hard for me, okay? Otherwise, I'm gonna have to take off my cute nails and, I don't know, do actual work, like gardening and stuff. I don't know what wives do. More? Chaotix. Thank you, but this is mighty sus. This is really, really sus. What is this for? Yippee! Huh? Are you trying to butter me up before you drop a bomb on me? Why do I have a very, very bad feeling about this? Yippee. What does it mean? Ah! Too many yippies! Too many yippies that I'm getting sus. I'm getting really, really sus. There's no way you'd be nice to me for no reason, right? No way that something like that would happen, right? Ah, I see. It's because Chaotix can't make the meet and greet. I can't believe you don't just do what the other Ceratonians do and either have to call in the bathroom or run to your car. Because I swear to God, so many of them were like, yeah, Sarah, actually, I'm at work right now. I gotta go back to work. Chicken! Oh my God, thank you! Yippee! Now what's the reason for you to be nice to me, huh? Yippee! Sus. Everyone is so sus. You're pooping, wow, have a wonderful poo. Yippee! Yippee! That's okay. I'm just kidding. We will have more opportunities in the future. So don't worry, okay? There's nothing for you to feel bad about or apologize about. Thank you for thinking of me. And yeah, we have a few more slots open for the meet and greets this Friday. If you want to check it out, and meet me, I think we'll be asking for feedback after we finish all the meet and greets this time to see what we can do better for next time. So if you want to be a test, dummy, a guinea pig for me, come. Wow, I can't believe it. Did you renew your creature membership? Did you renew your creature membership? I was full on just expecting you to... You don't have to do that, okay? I'm very grateful that you became a creature. You will always be a creature in my heart. But take care of yourself, okay? Take care of yourself, but thank you! Yippee! You didn't change anything? Yippee! That is a whole ton of money, a whole lot of money. Thank you, I'm so honored. Still our only remaining creature. Our endangered animal, the endangered species of the Ceratonians. Delta! Thank you! Thank you so much. 1 whole month. I know. Time really flies. It feels like it was just yesterday that I had my celebration. And guess what? We're old as fuck now. How do you guys feel? Really? If you upgrade, it changes the date? What? I didn't know that. But I want to say, Kismet, thank you for the upgrade. Thank you. I'm not old. No, guys. We are 1 month old now. There are still some newborns in this chat, so compared to the newly born babies, you guys are really old. You're so freaking old. You should enjoy it while you're still alive, because you will die soon from old age. Not a very good thing to say. So sorry. Gomen, not a good thing to say. Bad, Sarah. You should not be saying that to your viewers. Bad. What a year. A whole year it's been. Sarah, if we're going to die, you need to replace us. You guys are irreplaceable. I would never, ever dare think of replacing my irreplaceable serotonins. I may eat your corpse, but that's as far as I go, I promise. been a month since the war against the Greens have started. Yeah, you've lost a lot of your gray brothers, Zach, but I applaud you for standing so strong and so proud. No, it is. Listen to Smoky, guys. It's not sus. It's not concerning. It's very romantic because I want you to be part of me always. Even after your death, even after you pass on, I want to carry a part of you with me forever and ever and ever. And the best way to do this is for you to provide me with sustenance. Isn't that so romantic if you really think about it? Like, I can keep going because of you, and you will forever be a part of me. So I don't see why there's a problem. I don't see why you would have a problem with this. Did you not read the fine prints when you decided to step into my stream? Huh? You should really be careful about that. Hello everyone, welcome. I'll keep you in a jar to preserve you for all of eternity. That's also quite romantic, I suppose. I suppose the next best thing is to keep me in a jar, but then my soul can't be free. And then I can't live on as part of you, you know? So that's like slightly less romantic, but I'm kind of fucked in the head like that, so I still enjoy it. I'm glad you like my thumbnail. I made it extra unhinged today. Thank you for noticing. Yeah, see, you should never forget about the TOS. It's gonna come back and bite you in the bum. And it's me. I'm the one that's gonna bite you in the bum. The jar? I don't get it, guys. Can you guys educate me? What is up with the jar meme? Like, is that supposed to be something sus? Hi, Gucci. I know you don't know how to read. I'm so proud of you for not knowing how to read. Yes? So it is a meme? Well, why? Why is it a meme? Why would you keep me in a jar? Is it because I turned into a worm? It's ultra sus? Oh. Oh. I see. Oh. I see. That's a very normal thing for someone to do. I think that's a perfectly normal thing for someone to do. There must be great reasons behind why someone would do that. And yes. Yes. Cool. So, like, you guys are totally normal and, like, just regular human beings. Totally normal. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's like the same thing as me saying I would eat your corpse. It's... totally. Yeah. Okay, you know. I'm gonna pretend like that never happened. I'm gonna repress that memory, and I'm gonna be happy forever and not disturbed. No, 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 no. I don't need to know what you guys do in your free times. All my chat does is eat hot chip, watch ASMR, do a little gooning, and beep in a jar. Moving on. Moving on. We're perfectly normal and say so here. It sounds about... She knows us so well. Of course I know you so well. I love you. Help. Do not talk to me about the smell ever again. You know, I am very sensitive to smells. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. You know, I don't actually know what beep smells like, but I imagine it cannot smell good. So... So is it true that pineapples work, or is that just a myth? We're not talking about this. We're not talking about this. I say so, and I don't enjoy where you guys are taking this conversation. I don't enjoy that it's getting out of hand, and it smells. All right, I guess. Kagero, thank you. You saved me with a cute emote. Thank you. I need help. Please, I need to be cleansed. Somebody please cleanse me. I can't do this anymore. What do you mean you have it here? I don't fucking want to know that. I don't... Mods, ban that guy! Ban that guy! I don't want to know that! Real, where is Sister Cera when you need her? Yippee! Chaotix, thank you. Thank you. Moving on, moving on. Oh, yippee. Let the yippies cleanse us of all of our sins. Well, yippee. I didn't know it was gonna evolve into this, okay? Yippee. I also have a Gina. Yippee! Thank you, Thiago, and thank you so much, Chaotix. Yippee! Super chat. We are cleansed. We are cleansed. You know what? You know what? Since you guys talked about the nasties, I'm gonna talk about a nasty too. You know what's really nasty? Let's have some quality girl talk for all the vajayjay owners in the chat. So, remind me why I'm here again. You know what? Honestly, same. Remind me why I'm here. I don't want to be here. I don't even want to be here myself. So I get it. Why are we here? Just to suffer. Girl talk, slay. So, you know when you're like on that time of your month and it's like Shark Week or something? So the treasure. Thank you, oh gosh. Now I'm gonna turn the tables and torture chat. I'm gonna turn the tables and torture chat. Yeah. Yeah. Now you have to listen, okay? You guys scarred me. Now I have to scar you. So, you know when it's that time of the month and then sometimes you get this really big blob come out and you're like, ah, right, I'm just sitting here chilling, but sometimes this big blob just comes out like blop, blop, blop. And then you go to the bathroom, and then you have to change your pad, and then it's just like this big glob there, and you're like, ew, yucky, ew. Yeah, so sometimes that happens, and since you shared the jar with me, I'm gonna share the blob with me. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, now I know about the jar, and now you know about the blob. I forgot to take away my ears. You guys are so dramatic, and for what? Yeah, it is the law of equivalent exchange. It's only fair, okay? It's only fair this way. Very bad time to eat. I'm so sorry if you guys hate eating. That is true, Rabbit. One is totally completely normal and something that you can't actually help. The other, on the other hand, just makes you a complete freak. And I'm not gonna specify which is which. I think you know. Here's some yellow to help rinse the filth away. Thank God! I love rinsing the filth away with some apple juice! Thank you, Fukuro! I am getting assaulted? Why? I'm so sorry. Here, have some apple juice. There. You're all okay now. It's A-okay now. There. Sorry, okay. I'm not gonna talk about this anymore, so chill out, guys. That's not what we're here for. We're here to have a nice, comfy time and not to throw up. I don't want to throw up tonight. Okay? So, can we chill? Can we calm down? And can we be a civilized society for once? I love mango juice. I love getting mango juice from Costco, but then I can't ever open it. Cause, I don't know, the lid is on so tight. Yeah, didn't you guys miss me? It must have been so difficult without me to have these talks. Who would you have these talks with if not for I? Do we have weirdos keeping track of their Oshi cycle in chat? Do people actually do that? It was 5 days for us crane names. You guys are so strong. You're so strong, my cute little gray buddies. Yes? Wow. You know what? I applaud you. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? I don't even keep track of my own cycle. Sometimes it's just a surprise. Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, wow! I'm gonna kill myself. In Minecraft. Okay, listen, Halhorn. Yeah, my fake voice on my phone, I unfortunately had to uninstall because the game was too freaking large. Yippee! But maybe I'll get it on like another device in the future, but I had to get rid of my period tracker because the game is too big. God, it's bigger than Genshin Impact. Can you believe it? Anana, thank you. Why are you dead? Are you not entertained? Yeah. My tracker was love and deep space. The game was so big. I had to delete so many apps just to get it on my phone. And then they keep having updates and they keep making it bigger and bigger and bigger. And then I had to get rid of it. I was like, no, I can't keep deleting my entire life for these boys. Goodbye, boys. I have chat anyway. I have chat to keep track of my period for me. Yippee! Alexander, yippee! Thank you! Welcome home, cheater! No. You don't get to say that to me, okay? If I'm not welcoming you guys home like that, you don't get to welcome me home like that. I don't show up at your doorstep going, huh, how many VTubers did you cheat on me with? Notorious! Thank you for 1 month! Yippee! Monthly Akasupa. Oh my god, yeah. Shark Week Akasupa time. Oh my god, my Oshi's bleeding. Akasupa. It's true. It's a gacha, and I am addicted to gachas. There is a gambling problem. That's wild. Imagine, you guys keep track of my Shark Week. And then when it's my Shark Week, you remind me with an Akasupa. Oh, we're so freaking stupid. On God, we are so dumb. We are actually so stupid. It's not okay. Is Love and Deep Space a gacha game too? Yeah. How else you get the men? You gotta roll for them. Yeah, you're my all-in-one app. You keep track of my period. What else do you do? You're also my lover. You're also my friend. You're also my therapist. What can't you do is the real question. Yippee! Mike, thank you! And Hoppy, thanks for your soup. Is listening to other girls' ASMR cheating? Yeah, but I'll allow it. I will allow it because I am a benevolent lover that also enjoys gooning. So I will allow it. Noble! Oh my god, thank you for becoming a servant! Yippee! Thank you! True, you guys are also food. When you pass away, I get to nom on your corpse. You can't be normal. Okay, I think some of you guys are relatively normal. Thiago, you're definitely not. But there's a spectrum, you know. It ranges from relatively normal people who just want to have a good time and is slightly concerned for all of us to the rest of us. How normal do I rate? Well, the regulars who chat a lot. There's gotta be something wrong with you. Let me know if you're hungry. Don't do it! Don't do it! You have too much to live for! Too many VTubers to watch! Me! Judge me next! Yeah? No? I only speak truth? Sometimes you get a very normal person come in and they're like, huh? And that's when I know, a normal person. Soon you will not be normal. If you stick with us for too long, you lose it. You lose it all. I will call it early for my Oshi. Don't do it. Don't do it. You have too much to live for. Make up your mind, woman. Don't you ever refer to me as woman again. I am just a guy. So you should revise your sentence and say, make up your mind, guy. Are we cheating on you by watching other VTubers, or are we living? Yeah, that is the correct sentence. Refer to me as just a little dude. Queen guy? Eugen, hello! Welcome! Thank you for dropping by! All it takes is one ASMR to make you lose all your marbles. Make up your mind, guy! Just for that, you get to live. Thank you for respecting my little guy tendencies. Just a chill dude. A real stand-up guy. Listen, why would you ever want to be anything else in this economy? I'm being so for real. If I was given the option, I would remain a little guy forever and ever. The league dude bro, never say that to me again. Should we become yandere guy on you real quick? Nuh-uh. I have never once become yandere. I'm very sane. I'm very normal. I don't have mental breakdowns. I'm not Manhara. And, I'm normal. Believe me, okay? Now you're ostracized from society? Good! We live in a society. We should ostracize ourselves. What's the point of living within this society, huh? All society does is contain me! I'm normal. Doing. As you can tell, we don't really have a plan for this yapping stream. I'm just having fun talking about whatever the heck you guys want to talk about, and I miss you guys a lot, so I'm really happy to be here yapping with you, and yeah. I hope you're having fun. There is something terribly wrong with me. Something is terribly wrong with me. And we can't save ourselves from this ever. So we just kind of have to accept it. I am a master yip yop artist. Thank you for commending me for my talents and my skill. Still be loyal to you and all your flaws. What flaws? Huh? Name one single flaw. You can't. Well, it's ban them if they name a single flaw. Ban them if they... I haven't had the chance to play any more Monster Hunter. I'm hoping to be able to play some more soon before our next stream so I can level up. But the chances of me actually leveling up, very slim. Probably none, but I'll do my best. Do you still play League? I still play League. What's wrong with that, huh? What's wrong with being a League of Legends player? Huh? She has abandoned her cat, my bub? No. If no one got me, I know my cat bub got me. What, huh? What's your opinion, huh? Huh? Bub is all alone? No, Bub is enjoying a good time in her tent, okay? She has my girlfriend to take care of him. I forgot my girlfriend's name, but she's really cute and she authorizes me to do stuff. And I really like her. I really like women. Woohoo! Shut up, Zach. This is why you're gray. This is why you're not in the cool gang like all the greens. I wish women were real, chat. Man, I wish VTubers were real. Kiko, no, you're cool. You're cool, Kiko. That wasn't meant for you. I love all my green babies, except Zach. Pokemon Unite is fun. I love Pokemon Unite. Yeah, just guys with voice changers, am I right? If you really think about it, at the end of the day, we're all just little dudes. So what does it mean? This is such a stupid face. I can't believe I'm able to make such a stupid face. Good night, Bolts! Thank you for joining us! Hope you didn't lose too many brain cells today. And Stray, thank you for joining us as well. Have a good day. Dying? Cera Luceria dying? Never before seen. It's so stupid. I must look so dumb right now making that face at my computer screen. Oh shit, it is Mario Day. It's me, Mario. Mamma mia. Bye, Zach. Sorry for bullying you. Literally, Jack, that's me. That's what I was doing. I'm so glad you guys are here to witness how stupid I am. Imagine if I was doing this all by myself and there was no one to witness this, and I was just yapping to myself and making these stupid faces to myself. How great it is to have so many serotonins here. That was the joke? You want to get beat up? Huh? You wanna get beat up? Cause I'll beat you up. Guys, I love VTubing. I love streaming so much. I'm so happy to be here. Wow. Can you believe it? I get to sit in front of my computer and be an anime girl on the internet. And people tell me they love me. I hope my parents are proud of me. How did your exams go? I handed in one of my take-home exams. I still have one more take-home exam. Then I'm more than halfway done. It's more like an essay, you know. I say it's an exam, but it's like a take-home essay kind of situation. We get the questions, and then we're supposed to write a paper answering all of the questions. So my research is all done. I'm halfway done writing the actual paper. So I just need to finish it up, wrap it up, and then I'll be all done. Is the beat up offer still available? Yeah, I'm so excited to be done. I think tomorrow I am going to work really, really hard. I'm gonna lock in and I'm gonna finish the rest of my paper. No, yeah, research is the worst part, I feel like. This is why I didn't go into like a research heavy program, because I did a lot of research in my undergrad. I was a lab assistant for a couple of labs. I was volunteering in 3 labs actually, and I did a lot of research. I helped run the experiments. I helped compile the data. I helped write the papers and stuff. And that was always my least favorite part. Research. Lab nerd? No, I didn't even want to do it. I was just told I had to do it to get into grad school, you see. Like, I hated every single second of it. So I knew at that very moment that I was never ever gonna go into academia. But it was like a really nice experience. It was really nice. And it helped me realize what I liked and what I didn't like. So, yeah. Can't really complain too much. But what I can complain about is the fact that I still have to do research even till this day. I thought I could be free of it, like math, but I was still not free of math. I had to take so many stats classes, and stats isn't even like actual math. You don't actually have to do math, but numbers! Oh my god. Oh yeah, right? Only to become an anime girl on the internet. True. All of that, even my current masters, all of that will lead me to becoming the best anime girl on the internet ever. The best anime girl you've ever known. They're numbers, Mason. What do they mean? Thank you, Eagle. That's actually so sweet of you. Stats is fun though. I think stats is interesting, but because I really don't like numbers, I hated it. Anything that has to do with numbers, I'm like, ew. The numbers goes up means it's good. Sometimes question mark, but sometimes big numbers equals bad. So you see, it just doesn't make sense. It just never makes sense. I hope you hunt a really nice chicken in Monster Hunter. Stay in bed. In fact, take another nap. I think if you get up and everything is spinning and wobbly, that's the universe telling you to never get out of bed and to take a longer nap. Honk you, me. So you don't read the league patch notes? What made you think I ever read? Huh? Here it is. I have never read a single patch note in my entire life. People just tell me and I'm like, huh, seems about right. Yeah, Mokash is right. Number is my mortal enemy. Sometimes I get put on the spot and I'm asked to do an equation and I'm like, actually, I don't know how to do that. I have performance anxiety, okay? Good afternoon, player. Yeah, work's hard. Speaking is really hard. So congratulations to all the serotonins who know how to sleep. Know how to sleep? who know how to speak. Congratulations to you. That's a big feat. A huge accomplishment. People watch you pee, huh? That's rather interesting. Good for you. Exactly. If I were to hand out tokens and stickers to all of you, I would give you all 5 big booms for all the incredible word formation you've been doing. Sarah, how long have you gone without the sun? Well, as a carbuncle growing up, I was in the mines for a very, very long time, and I had never once seen the sun. But now that I'm an anime girl on the internet, I try to get vitamin D whenever I can. See these nuts? I know, the carbuncles and the children, they yearn for the mines. They really do, dude. You know, funny thing is that you mentioned public speaking. I actually used to do public speaking when I was in middle school. I'm a night carbuncle for sure. I don't really have an issue waking up early in the morning. Like, if you need me to wake up at 5 a.m., I'll wake up at 5 a.m. I'm, like, not gonna be happy about it, but I'll do it, you know? But I'm much happier to wake up later and to sleep a little bit later as well. Yeah, did I tell you guys the story of my middle school days? It's actually really cringe and like really anime core. I think like the reason why I don't enjoy like comedy, like slice of life and like romance anime based in like high schools and stuff, is because I lived that life, okay? My entire middle school years, they were so anime core. And yes, I did public speaking in middle school. Yeah, you know, when you have a day job, you just kind of have to wake up early sometimes. Sorry, let me eat my voice. I don't really know if it was awesome, honestly. I think it was very tiring. But yes, I wasn't just class president. I was student council president, and I was the valedictorian, and that was your dream? Okay, listen, it's not all that it's chalked up to be, okay? Like, no. This isn't even a brag or anything. Like, yes, I was a nerd. I'm still a nerd. I'm a very stupid nerd. But the reason why I was an overachiever, I was a go-getter in middle school, was for very terrible reasons. Zach, let me answer that question in a bit, okay? Let me tell you about my anime lore, and then I'll tell you about VTubing. I love VTubing. I have so much I want to say about VTubing. Yippee! Yippee! Thank you, Halhorn. Good night and have fun at your day job. Well, it was kind of my parents. Like, my parents were always really hard on me. But at that point, not really. At that point, they've already molded me into what I am. So, they've already molded me into a nerd. But here's the thing, okay? When I was in middle school, I was in a private school. Yes, I went to a private school. It was an international school. I was living in China at that time. And it was for rich kids. And unfortunately, my family was not rich. We grew up quite poor in a lot of poverty. But because of the living situation at that time, and because we were in China, well, I couldn't really speak or read Chinese at that time. My parents worked really hard to send me to the private school, and I was a poor kid in a very rich school. And, you know, with rich kids, they're kind of sheltered, they're kind of privileged. It was also in a very Eastern environment, so there was a lot of bullying. And the only way for me to survive my anime core life, and not be the target of bullying was... was to become student council president, you know? I'm telling you, this is like an anime, isn't it? Was this not like fucking 10 anime based off of my entire life? It was so MC energy. It's true. It was all cope. In order for me to survive in that setting, I had to lock in. Thank you. Happy 1 month, Spicy. One day we'll get a rare chat from you again. Hi, Sleepwalk. Yeah, I had to live the turbo nerd lifestyle, okay? To get people to accept me. And eventually people did accept me, and people would come to me for all kinds of different things. And I had friends and stuff, but it was still like a very toxic environment. And if I were to ever mess up on something, people would talk. They always talk behind your backs. They're always like, you know? So I had to work very hard to establish and assert my dominance within that society. Yeah, so now every time I'm like, this anime is set in a high school. I do not want to watch this. I already lived this. And the girls, okay, there was bullying. It didn't matter what gender you were, but for the boys, the bullying was more overt, you know? Like, they did it on the surface. If they didn't like you, they just don't talk to you, or they'll, like, shove you or push you around and stuff, okay? But for the girls, if they don't like you, first they'll act all nice to your face, and then they spread these nasty ass rumors about you. Mind you, we were like in middle school, so this wasn't even like high school, okay? But people will spread the nastiest rumors about you, and they'll keep talking about you behind your back. And because we were in an Asian environment, an Eastern environment, there was a lot of like, you have to respect your senpais, you know? So a lot of the older girls would gang up, and I want to say it's hazing, but it just never ends, you know? It's like endless hazing for the younger girls. And there was this one year when we got back from lunch break, and all the girls in my class, like every single one of them, were crying. But obviously, me being the student council president, I was not involved. Nobody dared involve me. But all of the other girls were crying, and I was like, what the freaking happened? And yeah, it was bullying. They were bullying the girls, and it was very scary. Actually, at that time, I lied. I wasn't even student council president at that time. I was too young. That was when we were younger. And I guess I guess they just didn't get to me for some reason. Or maybe I was just too stupid to notice. Maybe they just didn't want to bully the poor girl. Who knows? But it was very scary. And from that moment on, I was like, okay, I ain't about this life. I gotta do something about it. And there is my anime lore drop. SCP, like the... Like the monsters? Is that SPC? I don't know. Yeah, it was very intense. It was very intense. Well, no one was ever, like, physical, so there weren't ever, like, any chairs being thrown around or anything. Remember, these were rich kids. They don't throw stuff, okay? They've probably never even lifted a finger. They don't throw stuff. But they also have a lot of money, so it's very scary. Sorry, I'm pouring some more water. Yeah, they get their butlers to throw stuff. All the kids had like personal drivers, and I had to ride in the school bus. And they would bring like the new smartphones to class. And I didn't get my first smartphone. Smartphones were out for a while, so don't be like, oh, Sarah's so old. No, they were around for a really long time. We just could not afford a smartphone until I was like in high school. So when I was in middle school, they all had their fancy little smartphones, and I would be there with my flip phone, and I was like, yeah, I can't join the group chat, sorry. You're like, this K-drama main character is real, and it was not nice. Funny because more than 80% of my classmates were Korean. Hi, Mila. True. I could play Snake. That was about all I could do while my friends were... I don't know what they were doing on their smartphones because I didn't have one. Can you speak really snooty Chinese? What does snooty mean? My Chinese is really formal because the only place that I ever really use Chinese is with like adults and like informal settings. So I don't actually even know like internet slang or anything. I agree, flip phones are cool. I wish we could bring back flip phones. Ah, snooty. Okay. I know what snooty means. That's a personality in Animal Crossing. You just spelt it different, and you know I have a hard time reading. They still exist? Yeah, but if I bring a smartphone out in public, people are either gonna think I'm stupid, I'm really, really poor, or I'm a government spy. Reading do be hard. So, even though they still exist, I can't use it. You know, what's really funny? This triggered a core memory. This was like in grade 3? Maybe grade 4 for me. I was at the private school, a different private school, but it's connected. Anyway, that's different lore. That's too convoluted. Just know that I was in a private school, and I was invited to my classmate's birthday, and I was like, cool, I'll go to your birthday party. The whole class is invited. And then I show up at his birthday party, and he lived smack in the middle of downtown, in one of the tallest apartment buildings in the area. His apartment had 2 floors. So yeah, it was a multi-floored apartment, and he owned 2 suites. So the kids would run from the top floor to the bottom floor to the other apartment suite to the top floor to the bottom floor. Yeah. That was the first time I had witnessed such wealth in my entire life. You know, we lived in a very simple apartment. My mom, my dad, and my brother and I. We didn't have a whole ton of bedrooms, but I still felt like there was plenty of space. But going to that classmate's birthday party really put things into perspective for me when I was so young. And obviously I was young at that point, grade 3, grade 4, so I didn't have my own phone. But my mom lent me the only cell phone in the family, and it was a small Nokia brick phone. I swear if I chucked it at someone, it would kill them. It wasn't those like big brick phones. I've never seen those. Those are beyond my time. But she lent me this small Nokia brick phone, the only phone we had in the family. We had a home phone, of course, but that was our only cell phone in the family. And my grandma, she doesn't live with us, so she called me during the birthday party, and this is so bad, but that was the first time I felt shame, like that kind of guttural shame, where I was like, if I pull out my Nokia phone right now, everyone's going to see that I am fucking poor as dirt. Oh my god. That was just a core memory I remembered. And I was, holy crap. What a revelation to have when you're so young, you know? I mean, I don't think I was ever unhappy. Like, I was always happy with what we had. We made do. Sometimes it was rough, but I was happy. As a kid, I was really happy. So I don't know. Something about that that event had changed something within me. Yeah, it was crazy. I was like, damn, people live like this? People live like this. They had 2 floors and 2 suites. Like, huh? Yeah. Times were crazy for just a little carbuncle, which is why I'm glad I spent my entire life in a cave. You had a similar experience? Well, I hope it wasn't like as forming for you as it was for me. Because I think it really did something to my character after that. Good night, Ouch! Thank you so much for hanging out. Don't hurt yourself, okay? Go get some rest. Exactly. Caves and rocks are so much better. It's so much comfier too. And I didn't have to compare myself to anyone. I think the worst thing about the rich is how utterly out of touch they are. I agree. I think I felt that a lot more when I got older. Just because of the environment I was in. But honestly, a lot of my friends that I did eventually make, they're really nice people. They know they're rich, they know they're privileged, and it's cool, you know? And that kid, his birthday, his parents were both really lovely people. I think they clocked immediately that I was like a poor kid. So they like gave me a lot of food. They gave me way more food than the other kids, and I was a little bit taken aback, but I was also like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Good night, Noble. Have fun in the wage cage tomorrow. It was so nice chatting with you. And thank you for becoming a Ceravant. Mwah. Exactly. Never turn down free food. Who cares? Never ever turn down free food. Illuminated hot tub? Okay, I've never experienced that yet. How was that experience, Ego? Hi, Soup! Yeah, you know, like as a kid, I never felt like we were lacking or anything. Well, you know, I never had a video game. I never had a video console. A video game console. And all my toys were from garage sales or like secondhand thrifted stores and stuff like that. And yeah, I felt like, oh, Mom, can we buy this? I want this toy. And like, it was rough sometimes. My parents always found ways to make up for it. And I never felt like I was really missing out. And even if I had toys or video games, I wouldn't have been allowed to play them anyway. I would have had to study and do math homework anyway. So I really wasn't missing out on much. The soup is free? Source? I made it up? Wow! Soup, you're so good at making up lies about soup. Thank you so much for the free soup, actually. Yeah, you know, when we got older, my parents started getting a little bit more financially stable, and we're well off now, which I'm really grateful for. I do have to pay for my own stuff now because I'm an adult, but you know. When I was older, maybe in my later teen years, things were better, so my parents really like went in hard on getting all of these latest gadgets to make up for things. But I was like, cool. I really like this. But also, I didn't feel like we were that poor. But now, perhaps we were that poor. Thank you, free soup. Are you being serious? Are you for real right now? Soup is free? If you see a mysterious and suspicious charge on your credit card bill, do not be alarmed, because soup is not free. It is true, we have a lot of iPad babies, and it is very concerning. Every time I go to work, I'm like, ew, this is not good. But, alas, it is what it is. As society continues to evolve, we will suffer even more. Free soups tomorrow? Oh, are soups supposed to be free tomorrow, Rabbit? I didn't know that, thank you. Thiago, thank you. Pog, why are we doing this bit again, guys? Do we do this bit literally every single stream? Thank you, Anderson. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Leafy. Know that I'm here for you now, and now we're family. So I'm going to make your life even way terrible. I'm gonna ruin your life. But at least I'll be here holding your hand while I do it. Yes? Okay, cool. We're just gonna do this every single stream. Cool, nice bit. Your credit card will not be happy. Super chat. But it's free? I guess, Chaotix, if so many of you say it's free, then I must be the one that's wrong. I must be the one that's a little bit silly. Stop. How are we doing this every single day? Oh gosh, thank you. Don't you have something better to spend your money on? Like, a new Nokia flip phone? I think people love you and just want an excuse to give you money. You don't need an excuse. Snowdrop, thank you. You know, you can just tell me you love me. And if you want to throw money at me, I will always take it. But I want you to know that it would make me even happier if you were to chuck that money at yourself and get yourself a little tweet. Take care of yourselves, okay? Terrible attitude to have as a VTuber, by the way. We should be trying to make money, but alas, I'm not very good at any of the things that I do. Free? No, no, don't play it. It's copyright. I don't want to get copyrighted, Zach. Thank you. We already have a phone, but do you have a flip phone? I think that's a very valid question to ask. Do you have a flip phone? And if you don't have a flip phone, why aren't you purchasing a flip phone? Super chat. A croissant? Yeah, get a croissant. Super chat. Thank you, Understand. And thank you, Ego. Stone soup? Oh my god. Mine stone soup. Like Minecraft? I get it. I'm just being stupid. Thank you. I have a foldable. Does that count? Okay, how do you like your foldable? Is it one of those Samsung ones? I have to sneeze, but it went away. You know, those always scare me. What if they like snap in half and you just lose your phone? Is it reverse psychology? Are you actually a better VTuber for that? That's a good question. I don't really know psychology or anything like that. But all I can say is that I care about you and I want you to buy yourself a croissant as a little tweet. Croissant. Oui, croissant. Can you use the new foldable like nunchucks? Is that a thing? A little tweet, a croissant. Guys, I have to pee really bad. So be right back. I'm gonna pee. My commission for my BRB thingy came back. I just didn't have time to set it up yet, but it's so cute. I know you guys are gonna love it. You're probably expecting like a really cool and really good and really fancy BRB screen, but trust me, once I get this set up, you guys will never, ever ask for anything else. I think it's the best gift I have ever given any of you. And then once I get back, I'll talk about VTubing and I'll answer your questions, Zach. Yeah, trust me, I've never lied on the internet, not even once. You guys are gonna love it. Okay, pee time. Take this time to hydrate. Go take a pee if you have to. Don't start any fires. And drink some soup. Babe. Super chat. 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 Yippee! 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 Super chat. Hello, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Good night, Mimy. I hope you feel better soon, okay? I'm so sorry that you're dying every time you get up. Get some rest. Drop. I just want to say thank you for spoiling me with the yippies when I'm not here, so I don't have to ever hear my own yippies. Thank you. You're taking such good care of me, Drop. Thank you. Let me scroll up to see more free soups. Chaotix, Taco, Smoky, JonJonH, Thiago, Mokosh, Harper. Random, thank you so much for the free pea soups. And it's definitely free. Don't check your credit card bill. Thank you for waiting for me. You know what I like to do? Yeah. When I go pee, I take my phone, I sit on the toilets, and then I watch you guys. I know who's being bad. Yeah, I open up my stream on my phone, and I look at you guys. And I know which one of you's been bad. I know. I can tell. I know. So don't you think you're slick? I can tell. Yeah, definitely none of you. You've all been very, very good. There. You've been so good. Pat. I'm totally normal and I would never stalk any of you. How would you like it if we swap roles? You wanna watch me pee? Weirdo! Weirdo, I sense that's weird. And I think I'm correct. Can we hide the evil with soups? You can't bury everything with soups, you silly. Nice try. Yeah, you get one weird comment per stream, and a lot of you have exceeded that. You have exceeded your allotted weird comment of the stream. Now you will get smited by God himself. Yeah, I know if you've been bad or good, so be good, for goodness sake. But we can certainly try. I commend the effort. Thank you, Thiago. Soup. One soup will not bury your sins. I know what you've been doing. Okay, you can use yours, I guess. Good night, Bob, the wage cage. Oh, I can't believe it. Sleep well. Thank you for hanging out. I thought you said she's literally such a crazy, and I was gonna be like, yeah, you're right. I'm literally insane. But I guess cutie works too. I'll take that as well. Oh my god, Soup, you got green. Congratulations on your new outfit. Looks good on you. You can't hide from God Usopp Snipes. You know what I've been really enjoying? Okay, we're gonna talk about VTubing. I swear I'm gonna... Zach, I'm gonna answer your question. But you know what I've been really enjoying? I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it that much, but I've been really enjoying solo leveling. Can we stack multiple in another stream? No, they don't roll over. You either use it now or you're bust. Yeah, you know, I didn't think I would be into it. It's just really a power fantasy, but I'm kind of into it, yeah. Oh, I haven't read the manhwa. I'm watching the anime because I didn't think I would be into it, but then everyone's like, the animation is so good. The animation is incredible. So I'm like, okay, I'll give it a try. And yeah, the animation is quite good, honestly. And I'm enjoying the power fantasy. You know, I want to solo level all over them as well. Why can't I solo level all over people, huh? I want season 2. I'm caught up. Yeah, it's fun every now and then. In the past, I've never really enjoyed it, but I'm coming around to it. I'm coming around to it. Yeah. Yeah, I also like how it's solo leveling. So even though there are women, he's like a solo leveler, you know, so it's not like a harem or anything. I've seen too many of those. So I like the fact that he's just really powerful, he's really strong, he knows he's really good, and he's not a pervert or anything. Yeah. He's kind of just like a regular dude. He's just like a normal guy. And I'm like, huh. Weird. Not every day you get a normal dude. Why don't you level with some maidens? I get maidens every day, okay? I just need some space. You're okay with the pacing? Yeah, I mean, I would prefer if he solo leveled a little bit more and there was less yapping. There's a little too much yapping for my taste, but whatever. I get it. I'm the odd one out. Some people like yapping, story building and stuff. Yes, you guys are my maidens. How did you know? My cute little maidens. My cutie patooties. Oh, aren't you the cutest? There. Mwah, mwah. Exactly, he's too busy locking in and on that grind set, the Sigma grind set. I'm not reading anything, I'm just watching the anime. There's a sequel to solo leveling? What? It's over? I didn't even know that. Thanks for liking my voice. I'm really self-conscious about my voice, so thank you. I'm also really liking Apothecary Diaries. I really like the first season. I'm really digging the second season. Dr. Stone's also really good this season. I love Dr. Stone. I'm a huge Dr. Stone believer. I will hype up Dr. Stone every day. So yeah, I'm enjoying the anime this season. The anime be good. I'm fed well. Dragon Ball Daima was fun as well. Sakamoto Days. I'm kind of on the fence about Sakamoto Days. I didn't read it. I don't have time these days to read. Also, I've never learned to read. So, just basing it off of the anime alone, I'm like, I'm kind of whatever, but I'm still watching it. It's still a fun watch. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. That's all I can really say. Yeah, One Piece is coming back. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for the second half of Egghead arc. ReZero. I've only seen the first season of ReZero. I need to catch up. I heard ReZero's been getting really good too. So, yeah. We're getting fed well this season. Yeah, it was a pretty long break for One Piece, but I feel like, honestly, maybe they should go on an even longer break. I'm not gonna lie. Give us more time, more source material, and just go on a break. Yeah, right? I heard ReZero is getting really, really good, so I'm excited for that. Like Black Clover's been on a break for a really long time too. Probably because the chapters come out really slowly now. Boruto's on a break. So, I honestly, they're thinking of going seasonal after this break. Good, honestly, that might be good. Cause have you guys seen Dragon Ball Daima? I know not a lot of people have watched Daima, but Daima's actually really good, like the animation and everything. I didn't know they could do that. So, honestly, yeah, if One Piece were to go seasonal, I'd be down for that. Chaotix, you suck. I'm gonna ban you. Is that from Baki? I've never seen Baki, actually. Yeah. Yeah, ban him! Yeah, I like Daima too. Boruto's bad? You're bad. Okay, I'm not gonna say that everything in Boruto is great or perfect, but I think Boruto standalone, if you ignore all of the all of the fillers. Okay, I am a big fan of fillers. I think if you're gonna do long-running anime, you should have fillers. Okay? You should have fillers. That's just, if it's not gonna be seasonal, it should have fillers. Just to be silly, you know? But I understand Naruto was really good. I am a Naruto Shippuden hater. I really like Naruto. I really hate Naruto Shippuden. So for me, Boruto was a huge step up from Shippuden. I think it brought us back to what Naruto was supposed to be. I think it brought me back to my roots, to my Naruto roots. Shippuden. It is what it is. It is what it is. And I think the kids just get to be silly. And also, the fights in the anime are freaking crazy. Freaking insane, okay? With all their stupid alien powers, I will die on this hill. It is the stupidest, funniest, coolest shit I have ever seen. I also really like the direction the manga is going. I think it's cool. The new villains that they're introducing. Exactly, you know, back when Naruto was about being silly and Sasuke was about being edgy. We love you no matter how bad the takes are. You guys just don't know real good shows like Young Sheldon. You guys just don't understand what having a good time means, okay? All you want to do is fuck bitches, get money. Can we sit down and just have a silly time and watch Sasuke shop for his daughter for once? Come on, why can't we just chill? You don't have high IQ to watch Young Sheldon? No, you don't have to have high IQ. You need to have... Well, that's what people like to say about watching Big Bang Theory. You need to be smart to understand the jokes in Big Bang Theory. Not really. You really have to just go to high school. If you go to high school, you can understand most jokes in the Big Bang Theory. But Young Sheldon is actually really good. Young Sheldon is actually really darn good, okay? I'm whatever about Big Bang Theory. I enjoyed it when I watched it when I was younger. It's like not one of my favorite shows, but I'm not gonna say it's trash. But Young Sheldon, on the other hand, Young Sheldon is so good. No, Young Sheldon doesn't have laugh tracks. Yeah. I think Big Bang Theory, it started off as like they wanted to mock nerds, and it was really just like, oh, nerds, ew, look at this hot lady. But then eventually, in the later seasons, it did get better. I do think that Big Bang Theory did get better, and it was really heartwarming seeing Sheldon. He's such an unlikable character, grow to the point where he does have his own family and his own friends. I think that was really nice. But young Sheldon is just so good. Don't think about Big Bang Theory. Just watch young Sheldon. I don't know. Like, when I watch sitcoms, I never really, like, laugh a lot. I think the laugh tracks are pretty cringe, but maybe, like, they're there for the vibes and the atmosphere, you know? No, I'm here, Zach. I'm gonna answer your question now. Yeah, the pilot of the Big Bang Theory is really weird. They were like donating sperm, which is really weird because Sheldon's whole character was about, I don't wanna, you know? Like, Sheldon in the Big Bang Theory is such an awful character. Like, it was they clearly made him to mock a whole bunch of people. But young Sheldon though. I liked How I Met Your Mother. Yeah, How I Met Your Mother was good. Sheldon Cooper, my favorite VTuber. Yeah, let's answer your question, Zach. Was it why I became a VTuber? Why did I become a VTuber? Well, you know, I've always wanted to be some kind of like content creator. When I was young, I grew up watching YouTubers like PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, you know, like those gaming YouTubers. I grew up watching them, and I just thought it was so cool. Like, oh my god, I want to be able to make money and play video games. That's so lit. But obviously, being a content creator is not a job with a steady income, you know? So I put it off like, oh, I don't know if I really want to spend my time on this. I could be spending my time reading books and studying, you know? Wait, she plays games? Unfortunately, no. But I thought it was cool getting to do something you like and putting that on the internet for other people to enjoy as well. Yeah, so... And also, streaming is a pretty big cost. You need to have the equipment for that, you know? Like, you can't just stream on a random laptop. And we couldn't afford that. I couldn't just ask my parents for like, hey, Mom, can I just have a couple $1,000s to upgrade my PC? I never even had a PC until I became a streamer, by the way. Can I have a couple $1,000s to buy a PC so that I could be a streamer? Or a YouTuber. So I never really seriously considered it until I was able to make my own money. So until I was a adult, basically. Not a full adult, but I was able to make my money kind of adult, you know? And that's when I like actually started considering it. And I was like, what's the best way for me to stream or to make content? Well, if I were to become a YouTuber and just make like video content, I would need to learn how to edit. And I don't really have time for video editing right now. I don't have time to learn how to edit either. So I decided to become a streamer. And then I was setting up for that, and then I bumped into VTubers on the internet. I was like, oh, wait, that is so cool. You're telling me I can be an anime girl on the internet and do this thing that I've been wanting to do my entire life? And then I looked into it, and now here I am. Now I'm a VTuber. So I've always wanted to be some kind of content creator, but I couldn't afford it. And then when I could, VTubers were a thing, and I thought that it was so cool, so I became a VTuber myself. Now I'm an anime girl on the internet. Are you happy? You gotta work in 5 hours. Are you only gonna get 5 hours of sleep, Taco? Good night. Thank you for hanging out. Dreams do come true, right? Yeah, it's like surreal to me. I never thought that I could actually get here. You know, it's always been a dream since I was so young, you know? I was like, man, wouldn't it be so cool to be a streamer or to be a YouTuber? And now here I am. It actually boggles my mind. It blows me away how that's possible. And when I first started streaming, you know, I was only streaming to... I want to say that I was only streaming to myself, but when I started, I had my friends, like my IRL friends. Not a lot of them, maybe like 1 or 2 of them watch me just to like help me get used to streaming, like pretend to interact with me as chat. So I kind of had some training, not a lot, but we were just like bantering back and forth. That was my training arc, okay? And then eventually, for some reason, for one reason or another, actual viewers started to trickle in. And I was like, wow, this is really weird. These random strangers on the internet are actually watching me do random stuff. Yeah, it was crazy. It was actually crazy to me. Which VTuber did you see first? I think my first exposure... I always knew VTubers were a thing, but I never like watched VTubers because I don't like change, which means I like watching my typical channels, my typical streamers, my typical YouTubers over and over again. And yeah, so I didn't really branch out for a really long time. What really got me into watching VTubers was at that time I was on Idolmaster Instagram, and one of my mutuals, she got really into Hololive, and she would post clips on Instagram, and I would watch them, and I would be like, this is really freaking weird. I think like the one clip that I can remember being the one that solidified VTubing for me was the Statue of Liberty clip with Sakura Miko and Coco. I was like, this shit is so stupid. Is that Liberty? I was like, damn. I want to be a VTuber now. You know the one I'm talking about? It's such a classic. I love it so much. What a wonderful clip. Yeah, such a classic. Libby. Yeah, way back. And it's not like I became a VTuber right away, because guess what? You've never actually seen Freedom Lady? Well, you gotta go watch it right now. I know, I love my Oshi Sakura Miko. I love her so much. She's so cute and she's so stupid. I love my Oshi. Yeah, I didn't become a VTuber right away. I wasn't in the scene till way later. Because guess what, guys? Guess what? It's really expensive being a VTuber. Can you believe it? I think like nowadays it's much better. You have access to a lot of cheaper or even like free options, pre-made models, things like that, right? So I think the hurdle to becoming a VTuber is much lower now. And also you can always start off as like a PNG tuber or something. But back then, when I was looking into becoming a VTuber, not a lot of those options were available. And there were only like so many artists and riggers out there who even considered doing VTubing related commissions, right? So I put it off for a bit. I was like, okay, one day I'm gonna have enough money and I'm gonna become a VTuber. And eventually I did have enough money to become a VTuber. But yeah, I think it's so much better now. It's so much more beginner friendly too. You don't have to like put in so much money for this thing that you don't even know if you like or not. You can test it out. You can try it out. If you want to be a VTuber, go get yourself a cheap or free model, pre-made model, and then you can work your way up from there. I missed you too. So yeah, that's the story of how I became a VTuber. Got any other questions for me? Ah, no way, no way. Really? Oh my god. What finally got you into watching VTubers then, Mona? Yeah, my lore. It's just a lore drop stream today. To affordable VTuber model. It's true, right? Like my first model wasn't anything like crazy. There are like models that cost tens of thousands of dollars out there, and that's not what I started off with. It was my model. It was solely for me, and I loved her so much. But you know, it wasn't like a crazy expensive model or anything. But it was mine. Gotta update the Bible. Oh, we have a Bible? Clips? What was the first clip you saw that really got you into VTubers? Went to Crunchyroll Expo. That sounds like so much fun. Yeah, curiosity killed the cat. I bet you regret it now. Yeah, so if you want to be a VTuber, you can always start off small. You did give us a prophecy on your last pee break. That is true. Bibu's Christmas brain rot clips. Oh my god, I love Bibu. Your Oshi being Miko makes so much sense. It does make sense, doesn't it? I also really like Fauna. Yeah, I think Fauna was really adorable. You know... actually, we do not have a Bible. I don't know who that Bible is for, but it's not for me. Yeah, I actually got a comment the other day on my ASMR stream. Someone was like, "Oh, I thought this was Fauna," and I was like, "Wow, you know, if I was Fauna, I would be going crazy right now. However, I am not Fauna." I didn't know. I didn't know that the color green was copyrighted. Apparently the color green is copyrighted for Fauna and Fauna only. And if you're green and you do ASMR, there are a lot of us who are green and do ASMR. Then, yeah. You must be Fauna. Must be Fauna. It cracks me up. I was just laughing so hard. I'm like, I get it. Sometimes we're a little bit cuckoo. But yeah. Stop. That name is copyrighted. Okay, I don't want to get a copyright strike. But yeah, I love VTubers. What an incredible time to be a VTuber. I think in fact we should all become VTubers. I'm gonna encourage everyone in my chat to become a VTuber right now. I guess that's true. Have you ever seen Cera and Fauna at the same time? I think not. Have we ever been in the same room? Good night, Shane. Sleep well. Are you gonna watch us? I watch you guys all the time. Don't you know? I'm constantly stalking you. I'm watching you right now. I know when you're sleeping, and I know when you're awake, and I know if you've been bad or good. So, if you become a VTuber, just know I'll always be watching you. I want to say I'm at least a little bit cuter than Santa, but I don't know. Just a little bit cuter. I'm not in your walls. I'm living inside you. I'm in your brain, and you can never get rid of me. Green Santa? Yeah, it's true. My presence is a blessing. That should be gift enough for all of you. Hi, Athena. Welcome. Dissing Santa? I would never do that. I love jolly old Saint Nick. Jokes on you, I don't have a brain? No, you have a brain. You just don't have any wrinkles on your brain. So smooth. Wow. What's it like to have an egg for a brain? A boiled egg. Hi, Shin. Welcome. It gets scrambled often? Good. Good. A good scrambling would keep you on your toes. Yeah, perfect for a lobotomy. Aerodynamic is crazy. Boiled egg is very generous. See, I am a benevolent god. I'm always very generous, and I'm very kind, and I'm very sweet. Did someone say toes? What are those? Good night, Brandon. Thank you for hanging out. Okay. Hi. We do have an important order of business for us to talk about before I do on stream tonight. That being, I had to make a little bit of a change on our schedule for this week because my day job schedule shifted a little bit. So originally, I was supposed to work on the Thursday and not the Wednesday. But now they told me I have to work on the Wednesday. So I am swapping the Wednesday and Thursday streams. On Wednesday, which is March 12th, I will be doing the members only 3DO ASMR at 9 p.m. PDT. And on Thursday, which is March 13th, I will be doing the Monster Hunter Wilds stream at 10 a.m. PDT. And I will be updating my schedule to accommodate for that. So yeah, don't worry if you forget. I will be making a post over on YouTube and on Twitter after the stream. Yeah, I thought that I don't know. They told me last minute, like literally right before the stream. They're like, actually, Sarah, we're gonna switch up your shifts. So yeah. You have a day off on Wednesday for Monster Hunter? No! I'm so sorry. Don't worry. Next time, next week, hopefully, I will have more time in the evening to do Monster Hunter. I put my ASMR streams in the evening this week because, my brother is home this week. And the only time I get some peace and quiet in this household is in the evenings. So I can't freaking do ASMR in the mornings when he's going, Mom, 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 every 20 minutes. So it is unfortunate that Monster Hunter has to be in the mornings, at least for this week. But hopefully next week we can do them in the evenings. Yes, your quote-unquote brother. Actually, do you mean husband? I know, we can't do anything in this household. Yeah. Well, you know what, hot chick? What if you just work on Wednesday and you take Thursday off instead? Just call your boss and be like, sorry, my other job needs me. I have to play Monster Hunter with an anime girl on the internet. But next week, oh yeah, next week is gonna be a lot of fun too. I have some collabs lined up for next week. And then I want to do Monster Hunter. I want to do Me-Side. There's not going to be enough time to do all of it, but I'm going to do as much as I can. Yeah, collabs, Monster Hunter, Me-Side. And then the week after that, we have my birthday celebration. Yeah, it'll be Sarah Day on the 28th. So that's really exciting as well. We're going to do Me-Side and Jump King. Don't worry, I want to finish that by the end of this month. You're gonna miss Thursday too? No! Why? Cruel, cruel, cruel world. I'm so sorry, Smoky and Hot Chick. Hopefully next week will be better for us. If you feel your wallet crying, then go, there, pat, 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 there, good wallet. Good wallet. You know, actually, maybe on Friday we can play some more Monster Hunter as well. I don't know what we're gonna do on Friday, because Friday the 14th in the morning, I have my one-on-one meet and greets with the silly Ceratonians who have purchased tickets. There are still a few tickets left on the GLOBIE website if you're interested in yapping with me for a little bit. Yeah, I'm really good at shilling my merch. I get a cut of that too, so if you want to support me... Yeah, if you want to meet me, if you want to chat with me, you can have your camera on if you want me to see you. It'll be a chill, fun time. If you're away during that time, don't worry, we will have more chances and opportunities in the future. But if you were at the previous meet and greets and you want to do this one as well, you can feel free to get another ticket. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I can smell your fear, so... Come and let me sniff you, question mark? But then after that, after my meet and greets, I have some time before I have to head out to a work dinner. I know, I'm having work dinners, but it's because it's almost spring break for our district. So all the lovely ladies, all the old teachers, and people who are retiring, we're having dinner to celebrate that. So yeah, I can't stream for a very long time, but we can play more Monster Hunter on the 14th as well. I was thinking either we play Monster Hunter or we have like a chill stream to like do web fishing or something, because I want to play web fishing as well. But if more people want to do Monster Hunter, we can do more of that. And I can hunt with you guys. I did not bully you. I would never bully any of my serotonins. I would never do that. Why are you slandering my good name, eh? I can't believe this. I'm just getting slandered live on my stream. She brought out the Canadian. Okay, here it is. If you want to chat with me, there are 5 more spots left. You know why I'm trying to sell these so hard? Please forgive me, okay? Because basically my whole schedule is filled out, but there are a few slots left over that have not been filled out. And you know what that means for me? That means I sit awkwardly in the call with my manager and there's nothing I can do. I really do not want to sit and call awkwardly with my manager. So please. 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 Help me. You don't even have to say anything. You can just come and just sit there awkwardly with me and my manager. At least that way it's less awkward. Oh my god. First of all, don't laugh at my pain. Please save me. If you have some money to spare, please save me. But oh my god, Jamal! Wait! Hello? We have another creature in chat? We have a second creature! A second creature has touched down! Wait, that's actually crazy. You guys are crazy! I'm gonna start sweating. I literally created this as a meme. I didn't think anyone would actually subscribe and become a creature because I'm not offering anything for this tier, guys. You just get to be bullied by me and you get everything else if you just become a Ceravant. But Bao has done it twice in a row and now we have another creature. Something terribly wrong with you creatures. You know, my regular serotonins, they have a boiled egg for a brain, but I believe that my creatures, they truly have no brain. I know. Not even a wrinkleless brain. I'm not even gonna be nice and say that you have a brain. It's just empty in there. Can rattle you around and I won't even hear the sound of your brain bonking against your skull. That is true. Each creature gets a free nickname. So Jamal, hi! Thank you for becoming a brainless creature. Mwah. What nickname would you like? Baldo is the weirdo. What degrading nickname would you like me to refer to you as forever? Yeah, lights on, but there's no one home. Please, save me. Save me from these awkward, empty times with my manager. Okay, it's not even Drew, okay? It's not even my direct manager. It's a different manager, and we don't even talk that much. So it's like extra awkward, okay? It's not my direct manager who's overseeing my slots. So we're just gonna sit there and I'm gonna be like, yeah, how's the weather? Cool. Jamal just came in, became a creature, and said, see you soon. Okay, Jamal, I'll see you soon. Once you decide on your creature nickname, let me know, okay? Thank you for becoming a creature. Literally, I know it might be funny to you, but it certainly is not funny to me. I know. Jamal literally came in, dropped the creature, left. Kind of like Spicywings. We have some Giga Chad weirdos in this chat. You know? Based. I wish I was a Giga Chad weirdo. I know. Scrambling to find something to talk about with my stranger manager. I hope it works. Thank you, Harper. Thank you. Harper doesn't even want to meet me. Harper's just doing me a favor. Thank you. Oh, hey, Spicy Wings is here. Called out for no reason. Not even a creature. Please, do me a solid. You don't even have to want to meet me. I just don't want to sit there. You know, I hate awkward silences so bad. In my master's classes, we're taught that we have to be comfortable with silence, okay? And a lot of the roleplay that we do, yes, we do roleplays because that's the only way that we can really practice a lot of the strategies and skills that we learn, since we can't really practice on a guinea pig for therapy, right? So we do roleplays with each other, and what we have to do in roleplays is to be comfortable with silence. Sometimes we just ask a question, and if we're role-playing as a client, we purposely have to sit there in silence and not answer the question. Okay? And that's to make sure that the therapist, the one role-playing as the therapist, is comfortable with that. And it is so awkward. Sometimes when I ask a question, I'm like, God. Hot chick killing Sora. Hi, Fiend. I'm so awkward. I'm sitting there literally like, God, if I don't say something to fill in this silence, then I'm gonna have to shoot myself in Minecraft. And that's the same vibes I'm gonna get during my meet and greets with my manager. I'm sure he's fine with us just sitting in silence, okay? I'm sure he would not mind, but I mind. I mind. I need to fill that silence up with something, or I feel deeply, deeply uncomfortable. But I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it. I'm gonna become a great therapist so that I can fix all of you. Don't worry. That's just what I say, but I don't think any of you need fixing. I think you're perfect just the way that you are. And it's gonna be great. Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, how's the weather? We already talked about that. The weather, eh? Let's check out the weather forecast. I can definitely make you worse. That's something that I can do right now. Felt a sneeze coming, but it is once again gone. The sneezes, they always run from me. Am I really that scary? Thank you to the people who are buying slots to save me, by the way. I understand I'm kind of coercing you, and you didn't even want to see me to begin with, and you probably would have preferred keeping your money, but, you guys are saving me from a very awkward time, and I really appreciate it. You can join the call and be like, here, I'm here to help you, Sarah. I didn't even want to meet you, but I'm here to help you. You can just tell me that. I won't be offended, I promise. I promise. In fact, I would be honored. She'll be incredibly offended. Untrue. Only thing I'm incredibly offended over is if you don't say I'm cute when you see me. You'll have to be like, oh my god, Sarah, it's so nice getting to see you in person. You're so cute. Yeah, you'll have to greet me that way. Yeah, at least if we were to have awkward silence, it wouldn't be just me and another person. Awkward silence as a group is much more manageable, okay? So then the pressure isn't just on you. The pressure is on the group. You see, haha, I'm really smart and I'm really clever and I'm gonna blame you for the awkward silence instead. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna punch you. It works. Says beautiful instead of cute. Oh, you gave me another compliment. I'm gonna bully you now. Okay, chat, I gotta pee again. I've just been drinking, consuming liquids nonstop. I'm gonna take my second pee of the stream. Yeah, my pees are timed per hour. I pee once per hour or something. Then once we come back, we'll yap a little bit more before we give all of my Ceravants and my creatures some kisses. Mwah. So wait for me, okay? We actually have a lot more Ceravants and creatures than I expected. So every stream we're gonna have to end off with a lot of kisses. Yay, P! Utopia! Utopia? Ah. You're not allowed to buy a 1v1? I mean, I guess you could. Meeting my mods. I would rather die. Yes! P! Be right back. Boom. I'm gonna be monitoring you from my phone, okay? Super chat. Thank you for the sub. You know what? If I ever had a flip phone, I'll do that. I'll do that during my ASMR hand cam streams, but I don't have a flip phone. The triggers that are lost because of the loss of a flip phone. Boo! Okay, be right back. Yippee! Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Holy moly, guys. You've given me so many super chats this stream. Thank you. Sora, thank you for 1 month of being a Ceravant. Juice, Smoky, Chaotix, Thiago, Mokosh, JonJonH, Fiends. Thank you. Thank you so much for all the pea soup. I have returned from my second pea of the stream. I really like how the mods clean up the fires. That is hilarious. Make them feel like they have something to do, you know? Chat, good job. Good job, chat, and good job, mods. Congratulations. Thank you. It was a very difficult journey to get to the bathroom and to pee and to pry myself away from all my little serotonins. But I did it, and I made it back alive. I have awkward silences. You want me to go pee multiple times? I mean, yes, I do pee multiple times, but we do have break time scheduled in. I can go pee then instead of sitting there awkwardly during my break. Can you imagine? Okay, you know what's the worst? When you're at your job, your day job, and you're on break and you're in the staff room, but there's someone else in the staff room, and it's not a coworker that you really know too well. So it's like you do the awkward little hi, and then you don't know like where you should sit. Should you sit close to them, or should you sit further away? Should you talk to them, or should you keep to yourself? Is it rude if I yap? Is it rude if I just go on my phone? Yeah. I freaking hate socializing and being put in social situations. Is that just a me thing? Am I the only one that worries about things like that? Please tell me it's not just me. Yeah. Yeah, it's like meeting with your manager, but IRL. T-pose to exert dominance in the staff room. You sit right in front of them for that power stance? I could never. I'm so sorry. I am not an alpha male, okay? I cannot do that. I'm like, oh, where do I sit? This is so awkward. Where do I sit? Okay, true. You know what? It's worse when it's someone that you don't know and they're super chatty. It's like, I don't really know what to say to you. Also, I'm not really interested. I kind of want to just go on my phone. But you can't say anything. You're like, I can't be rude and tell you to shut the fuck up. So I can only like nod and smile and be like, yeah, cool. Especially if they're talking about something that's like not even interesting, okay? Like, I work with a lot of old people because I work at schools, and no young ones these days want to be teachers anymore, okay? It's a terrible job for terrible pay. So a lot of the remaining teachers are old, and all they talk about are like, yeah, so like my kids, they're going to prom. My kids got his first interview, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, cool. I really don't care. Can I talk to you about this cool VTuber that I watched over the weekend? Question mark. No, I never say that. I act very normal and very polite. That's what masking is, and I am very good at masking. I don't like it, and it causes me a lot of stress, but am I good at it? Hi. Dude, XG, you have no idea the amount of times I want people to stop talking. Stop talking. I should be the only person allowed to talk, ever. And also my chat. My chat, you guys could have has to, I guess. Okay, yeah, retail is bad sometimes, you know? Retail, oh, awful, awful, awful. I worked at the post office when I was much younger. Hated it, by the way. Never work at a post office. There's so much you have to do. And customers, sometimes they come in and they're just so rude and they expect you to do things that you literally can't do. But it's like, Anyway. Yeah, sometimes they come in and they don't just want to ship an envelope or they don't want to just ship a box of things. They want to tell you their entire life story and why they're shipping these things. I'm like, that's so cool. And those aren't like the worst interactions. Sometimes it's okay, but the post office is very busy a lot of the times. Okay, I know. People still go to the post offices? Yes. The post office I worked at was in a mall, so it was always very, very, very busy. And whenever people talk, they talk so much. I'm like, there are so many people here waiting to be helped. You've gotta go, sir. Oh my god, yeah, I imagine it's bad at a pharmacy too. You know, I've actually done some volunteer work at a pharmacy before because I wanted to go into that. Yeah, I wanted to be a pharmacist, but I dropped that dream. I also wanted to be a microbiologist. I also dropped that dream. Now I'm an anime girl on the internet. Their post offices and malls? Well, this was a long time ago. I had this job when I was a teen. I'm so old now. It was a long time ago, you know? But yeah, it was not fun. I'm pretty sure it closed by now. No one goes to the mall anymore. Yeah, no one goes to the mall anymore, which is sad because I actually really enjoy going to the mall. It's fun doing online shopping, but sometimes you just gotta see something in person. You just gotta try it on, you know? I'm lucky that the mall near me is still pretty poppin', but most malls, yeah, most malls are so dead. Like, nobody hangs out anymore. What if I just want to hang out? God, what has society come to? I sound like such a boomer. True, I think COVID... Man, COVID killed a lot of things. Like me. My desire to be a regular human being. I now never want to leave my house ever. I had such a life before COVID. And now it just feels like time has stopped. And time just did not pass at all since COVID started. Now here I am. Anime girl on the internet. With no life. No, actually, Mona, that sounds kind of fun. That sounds not too bad. Really, Chaotix? I think that's quite rare. Yeah, quite rare. Most malls I go to have been quite dead. I love you, Harper. Thank you for joining us. Sleep well, okay? Have a good Honkshu. We're gonna end soon, too. Yeah, thank you so much, COVID. You brought Cera Luceria to life. You gotta go to work. Have a good day at work, Fiend. Thank you for hanging out with us. All my friends are leaving me. Thank you to the Ceratonians who are still here. I know I've been yapping for a really long time. I just wonder how you don't get tired of me. Do you ever feel like, man, she needs to just shut up? Wow, people still want to hang out in your area? No one wants to hang out in my area anymore, not even the hot Asians. I haven't gotten a hot Asian in your area in so long. Why? Where did the hot Asians in my area go? Ain't no one wants to hang out anymore. You know, sometimes I get brainworms, but thank you. You guys are so nice to me. COVID, of course. My bad. You're right. You're right. COVID is the reason why the hot Asians in my area don't want to hang out with me anymore. True. Yeah, dog, that's good. Yeah, one of the malls near me, public transport definitely keeps it alive. But people don't really shop, they just kind of go on and about their day. It's crazy how time zones are a thing, eh? It's an afternoon for you? Oh my god. It's almost midnight for me. You know, daylight savings was a thing, so I lost an entire hour. That hour was just thrown away. I actually hate it so much when this happens every single year. It like fucks me up real bad. Go to sleep, ZATSU. What's wrong with you? Yeah, give me back my hour. Carmichael? How do I say your name, my friend? 3:30, you should go to sleep as well. This is the only time you didn't notice daylight savings, but then you get like one less hour of sleep. Your body notices it. It's so bad. It's so ass. Wait till stream. Now I have to end right now, otherwise my mods are gonna get overworked. I know, give me my hour back. Bro here, hello, Obscurus? Afternoon for you too, huh? What are you gonna do with the rest of your day? Cause we're losing our day. It's over. Hotchickencurry says, I went to a mall in Canada and it was full of homeless druggies and unusually large amount of phone repair stores. Seems about right. You slept early? So you're awake or what? Definitely don't have work in the morning? No, certainly not. I don't have my day job in the morning, but I do actually have a meeting with my manager in the morning, which is why I couldn't stream in the morning tomorrow. I did want to stream tomorrow morning, but I couldn't, so we're streaming in the evening. I have a meeting. Oh yeah, it's a meeting with my manager that's going to be overseeing my one-on-ones, my meet and greets. Hopefully it's not awkward, but meetings is different because there's an agenda, you know, and we follow the agenda, and we actually have things to talk about, so we're not gonna sit there in silence. No, don't worry. Thank you. You know how I get by? I also think about you guys. When I'm dead tired on my day job, I'm like, if I get through this, I get to stream later. French fry cat!
So silly.
Thank you so much for the treasure. Rocks! So silly! Who are you, French fry cat? Where are you, French fry cat? You're so silly. Dang, you work weird hours. I love that for you. It's 1v1. I'm gonna fight my serotonins. You know, I forgot that GMT changes to BST as well. That was weird. And they don't change at the same time we change. So it's like, what are we doing? Why can't we just have one collectively huge time zone? I understand that's gonna fuck some people up, but it's gonna be way easier for my brain, okay? And as we know, as VTubers and VTuber watchers, we don't ever sleep, so it's fine. It's gonna be okay. That sounds like a good life, Obscurus. I wish I could hang out, watch videos, mod games. I hate studying. Is that something we can eat? I don't know. I only eat the corpses of my serotonins who pass away from old age. And rocks. Don't forget rocks. I love rocks. Messing up my lore here, guys. Because it doesn't even matter. True, true. I'm so glad we have volunteers. Yeah, so sorry. My immersion. Sorry. So sorry. You guys are so silly, treating me good, being silly with me. I love you guys so much. Cult of the Lamb. Oh my god, I love Cult of the Lamb. You know what's really silly? I started rewatching Supernatural literally this weekend. I was so stressed from all the work that I had to do. So I was like, what can I do to de-stress? If I watch a VTuber, I would feel FOMO because I want to stream myself. So I can't watch any streams. But I really need to watch something to chill out. So I started watching Supernatural again. And it's on Amazon Prime in Canada. And unfortunately, I do subscribe to Jeffy B. Oh, boo, Jeffy B. But then, as soon as I started watching it, it gave me the notification that Supernatural Season 1 is leaving Amazon Prime in like 12 days or something. And I was like, what? I just started watching Supernatural. Jeffy B is my hater. He is my #1 hater after Neil. Yeah, it's been known. And then I was like, no, where will I go to watch Supernatural? So I Googled it. This story isn't actually about Supernatural, so don't worry if you know nothing about Supernatural, okay? I'm saying Supernatural a billion times. But I Googled it. I was like, where is Supernatural going after Amazon Prime? And it led me to a Reddit link, and I opened up the Reddit link. And okay, nobody knows where it's going, which is fine. Okay, if no one knows, it's fine. But so many of the comments were like, just buy the DVDs. If you like the show so much, just buy the physical DVDs. And I'm sitting here like, Redditors, the bane of my existence. Redditors, stupid frickin' advice. Just buy the DVDs. Lost my entire mind. If you don't know, just say you don't know. What do you mean, buy the DVDs? In 2025? Yeah, so that made me morb a little bit. That made me a little bit upset. And I just wanted to share that story with you guys. I mean, I understand buying DVDs, especially if you're like a collector or something. But here's the thing, I am not a collector. At least not a collector of DVDs. And also, did you know that DVDs, they physically deteriorate. They detergent eventually, okay? So it's not even like you can keep it forever. You're not gonna be able to watch that in a few years. And also, who has a DVD player? Can you guys stop silencing Sora's messages? I'm going to get angry morrows from people going, your mods are too strict. Which I have gotten angry morrows about, actually. But here's the thing, okay? Like, yeah, I have a DVD player as well. But when was the last time? I know, I get angry Marios for everything. Literally every single issue that's not even my issue. I have to deal with, guys. I love Castiel and Crowley. You're such a based person, Mona. What was I saying? Yeah. It's really hard being a VTuber anime girl on the internet. I appreciate you, mods. You're all doing great jobs. As I was saying, yeah, DVD player. I also have a DVD player, but I have not used a DVD player in literal years. And you know what? I also enjoy collecting physical media. I love buying games, like physical versions of games, but that's because I know I'm gonna use it, or it's for a franchise or a series that I really like, right? And that's one game. That's one game. If I had to buy a DVD for every single show that I want to watch, first, I would have no room in my house. Second, that would be $1 billion. And third, I don't have a DVD player that I use, you know? So it's like, when I'm Googling, I would like to know where this show is going to be streamed on. Please, why would you suggest just buy the DVD? If I were to buy a DVD for every single show, what would it... Yeah, I'm gonna crash out. I understand being a collector and collecting it, that's different, okay? But I just want to watch something silly in the background and have a good time. I'm not out here trying to buy DVDs, okay? Please. And yeah, if it's for something I really like, maybe I want to buy the physical copy. That's fine. But... God, Reddit. Oh my god. Really? What about like for PS5? You can't get like physical discs for PS5s anymore? Is that not a thing? I'm not an Xbox gamer, and I only have a PS4, so I don't know. That is crazy for me. What? Yeah, you know, like if you don't have a PS5, when are you ever gonna bust out your DVD player? Oh, it just installs the game and it's more expensive? Yeah. It's only for people who really want to collect physical copies. Ah, the disc is just a key. That makes sense. Oh, they're testing getting rid of the disc drive? You know, I don't really like that. Modern gaming, they need internet connection. Oof. Nintendo Switch 2, please save me from this terrible state of gaming. I don't want to have to be connected to the internet 24/7, please. Oh yeah, I think I've seen those too, right? Like the PS5s without the actual disc drives now. Crazy. Crazy how far we've come in gaming, but if I want to watch Supernatural, Reddit still wants me to buy DVDs. Yeah, you know, that sounds kind of like a scam, and I don't like calling things a scam, but if you buy the physical copy of a game, you should be able to play it, just without multiplayer or online features. I don't know what to tell you. That kind of sounds fair. Please, hotchickencurry, please don't tell me they're changing it. Please, oh my god, oh my god. True, when iPhone got rid of their home button, you know what it feels like? It feels like when they got rid of the headphone jacks. I'm so sorry. I love the headphone jack, and I loved wired headphones and wired earphones. Like, yeah, I'll use AirPods, it doesn't really matter, but the wired is so different, you know? Am I just old? Am I just not able to keep up with the times anymore? If you VPN Supernatural's on Netflix in the USA, I think it's leaving Netflix as well. That's what Reddit said. I don't know, Reddit's kind of dumb sometimes. Yeah, my PC can't read DVDs. So... I know, right? It's so annoying. You know, like my AirPods, sometimes if I'm running or if I'm walking, they fall out of my ear. It's not even like I have to be doing major physical activity or anything. Once I was crossing the street and my AirPod just fell out of my ear. I don't know how that happened, but it happened and I had to stop in the middle of the street to pick up my AirPod. This would have never happened if I was using wired earphones, okay? So I think Apple just wants to kill me. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably because I have really large ears and AirPods are very small. Have you seen my ears, by the way? So it kind of makes sense why that happened. But, wow, my point still stands.
Burger, please.
French fry car. No. Burger, please. No. Who are you? Who are you? French fry car. Burger? Well, if you have French fries in your car, you should have a burger, right? Wait, you have ears? Yeah, my obscene assets. Yeah, I've always been a Samsung user, but because of VTubing, I had to switch over to iPhone, and the switch wasn't that bad. I can't really complain too much. But I don't know. I think Samsung was just different. Samsung was a good vibe. I still really like my iPhone. It is what it is. Blessed with assets. Amen. Yeah. You know, I didn't expect my ears to be this big. But I guess when I was born, it just... boom! Became this way. Alright, let's give our serotonins some kisses. My beautiful serotonins and my curry buddies and my grays in chat. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I had such a fun time yapping and being silly. Who are you?
Spare single fry, please.
Are you really that hungry, Borgor car? Now you're Borgor car. Who is this person? Who is this person donating money and not saying anything? I really appreciate it. Like maybe if you're so hungry, you should buy yourself some food with that money. You should buy yourself some food with that money. I love you. Thank you for donating. But donate to yourself next time. Boy. I know, right? I didn't know I was yapping for 3 whole hours. I was like, okay, I'll only yap for 2 hours today. And guess what? We're approaching our 3rd hour, which means my 3rd pee. Which means I gotta kiss my Ceravants really fast before I have to pee again. And we got a whole ton of Ceravants to go through. Thiago! Mwah, thank you! Smoky! Mwah, thank you! Hotchick! Mwah, thank you! Delta, mwah, go to sleep. Spicy, mwah, sorry for calling you out today. Sora, mwah, sorry my mods are silencing you. Please don't send me an angry Morrow. Harper, mwah, I hope you're sleeping well. Thank you for helping me. Mimy, mwah, I hope you feel better, okay? I'm so sorry. Mwah, Tony, thank you so much. Mwah, Firemaker, thank you so much. Mwah, Exceed, thank you so much. Mwah, Bernie, thank you so much. Mwah, Chaotix, thank you so much. I'm so sorry that you couldn't step away for work. From work for our one-on-ones. Next time, mdem, thank you so much. JonJonH, thank you so much. Halhorn, thank you so much. Alec, thank you so much. Chicken, thank you so much. Morav, thank you so much. Mike, thank you so much. Elbozo, Fox, thank you so much. We have another Tony now. Tony Redgrave. Thank you for becoming a Ceravant. Thank you. Astro. Thank you for becoming a Ceravant. Taco. Thank you so much. Papa. Johnny. Thank you so much. Based Ghost. Thank you so much. Anka, thank you so much. Kismet, thank you for the upgrade, and thank you so much for hanging out. You should get some sleep. Smiley, thank you so much. Conjuval, thank you so much. Ba, thank you, weirdo. And Jamal, thank you as well, weirdo. And actually, you're not a weirdo. I don't have a nickname for you yet. I'm so sorry, Jamal. And Noble, thank you for becoming a Ceravant today. I treat my viewers, my Ceratonins, my Ceravants so well. I love you guys so much. God, you should really Oshi me. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. Stay safe, everyone. Stay safe. Let's see. Do we have anybody to raid today? Papa, chotto matte. Don't let's raid into Elia Stellaria. She's doing her part 8 of her birthday stream. I was on her birthday totsus yesterday, and she dubbed me, affectionately, she dubbed me Cunt Sensei, because I did my totsu during the time where she was forced to swear every sentence, and she said I was serving cunt, and she dubbed me Cunt Sensei. So let's return the favor and raid into her. Yeah, it was crazy. I was not expecting that. But it was a huge W, I agree. You're Australian now? Do Australians say that? I thought it was the British that said that a lot, but I don't know. I don't really swear. All I really say is frick. Sometimes if I'm really, really passionate, I'll say fuck, but that's about it, you know? Both? Man, those people with them weird accents are really weird out there. Oh, I'm also honorary British, so I suppose I also swear. So it makes sense that I'm cunt sensei. Thank you for hanging out with me. I will be updating our schedule to the new revised schedule. We're switching Wednesday and Thursday streams. But I'll see you all tomorrow night for some NT5 ASMR. I got new nails and I'm really excited to show you guys. I went with something simple but still really cute this time. Because I felt like the Valentine's nails, those are really cute. But they kept getting in my way, bro. They kept getting in my way. And it was just really annoying. So I went with something really simple this time. I can't wait to show you guys. That is true. Australians are also honorary British. So I guess that makes sense. Have a nice night, everyone. Raid message for Miss Elia. Tell her I said hi. Wish her a happy birthday. And I'll see you tomorrow, everyone. I love you. Mwah. Bye-bye.